what is public access and what is private access, or what is private S3 bucket and what is public S3 bucket. Always remember, any resource in AWS are private. Means whenever you create any resource, just like we create S3 bucket, we create IAM role, we create, we uploaded a file. All these things are by default private. Why? We don't want them to be exposed to the world. If we want, we can explicitly allow that specific object, specific bucket to be public. Otherwise, by default, everything will be private. Okay, what is my public? Means you can access that bucket or you can access that resource outside your AWS account. Right now, you can see the bucket which we have created is not public. The bucket and the object are not public. Means I can't access this bucket outside my AWS account. All the buckets which are created by default, they are private. If I create a new bucket, you can see here block public access settings for this bucket. Means we cannot access this bucket outside my AWS account. Now, second thing, if I want to make this object public, that means I want to only access this particular object over the internet, then I have to make this object public. Right now you can see it is private. Public access, there is nothing. There is no access given for public. There is no public access given to this particular object. Now coming to my desktop, if I go to any file, if I go to any of the file, if you right click on that file and see the property, you can see some properties are there. Right now, I can change the individual file property, or there might be some property which is set by the driver by my C drive. If I click on the C drive property, I can set some properties like security property. Who can access this folder, this drive? Can files be shared from this drive? If files are uploaded, should be either they should be compressed or they should be read only. This is basically called driver level permission. And so all the folder and files will have same level of property which is defined by my C drive. You can see that compression, I can enable the compression. So all the new files which are coming will have a compression enabled by default. And if I go to individual files also, I can change the property. I can change the access. So always remember there are two type of properties. One is file level, other is C drive level or hard disk level. If I block some object, if some properties are C drive level and some properties are file level. Similarly, in cloud, we have bucket level permissions. We have bucket level properties. So you can see the bucket is public block from public access. My bucket is blocked from public access, and there are some bucket policies here. There are some bucket policies here. This policy, this properties are set on bucket level. Then I can go to any of the object. I can go to any of the object and change the property of that. So I can go to the property. I can go scroll down and I can enable the encryption by default. If any file is uploading to my S3 bucket, I can enable encryption. Let's say I have enabled encryption on my bucket. So all the files which are uploaded in my S3 bucket, by default that encryption will be enabled on that file. Right now there is no encryption, and I want that this object should be encrypted. So I can go to individual object and I can enable the encryption on that particular object. I haven't enabled the encryption on my bucket, but I can enable encryption on my object. You can see the encryption as status. I have changed the encryption. I have enabled the encryption on my object. So there are two types of property. The bucket level property, it's called bucket policy, and second is access control list. Second is access ACL, access control list. Basically, they are object level permissions. Now, if I click on any of the object, I told you we will go to the property of that object. If I click on the object, we will navigate to the property of the object. Now, here you can see the tab called open. I told you we can't access the file. We can't access the file in from S3. We have to either download the file and open in our local system. You can see the object URL. You can see the object URL. This is the URL. This is the URL for accessing my object from public. If I want to share this object to any other people, so what I can do, I can share this URL. This is my object URL. Again, just like in Google Drive, we can share individual files, and after sharing, a link is created for that particular file. After sharing is enabled. First of all your files in Google Drive are private. Then you have to make them, you have to enable the sharing. You have to enable a sharing option in Google Drive. After enabling the sharing option enable, Google creates a link and that link has to be shared between the people. Similarly, in S3 bucket, all the object has an object URL. If we copy this object URL and paste in our browser, right now it is giving access denied. Why? Because this object is private. This object is right now private. Did we enable this object as a public access? So in general, whenever we need to share our object, we can just share this object URL, making this object as a public. Now, how can we make this object public? First of all, go to the permissions. You can see the public access. Edit this, and there are options to make it public read, but that option is grayed out. That options are off right now. I can't enable the public access. Where my object is kept. Who is the parent directory of my object? Bucket. Is my bucket public? Until and unless I enable my bucket as a public access, you can see the error here also. Right now, the bucket, my bucket October 2021 Mumbai is private. So all the object inside that bucket should be private by default. And if any object need to be made public, before that I have to make my bucket public first of all. That's a mandatory requirement. So the public access is blocked because block public access settings is turned on this bucket. So let's go to the my bucket level. So we are in S3. You can go to our bucket, go to the bucket bucket permissions. So I am right now in bucket permission. If you scroll down, we have option of right now block all public access. If I click edit it and disable it, there are some other options. If you are mature enough, you can click on other option, but I'm right now allowing all this option. So I am saving it. So it is asking me to confirm. So now what I have done, I have enabled my bucket to be public. So if I go to S3 and you can see here, object can be public. Object can be public means bucket is public now. But are all the objects public? That's not sure right now. So let's go to my bucket and click on any of the object. And if you click on permission, still this object is private. As you can see, there is two options are not available right now. That means even though my bucket is public, all the objects in my bucket are still private. To make them public, I have to go to individual object, go to the individual object permissions, click on edit, and now I can see I can have options to enable this object as public. Till now, I was the owner, so I was having the permission to read or write or update this file. Now I am giving this permission to read public access. I'm giving this object as a public access. So it is giving me warning. When you grant access to everyone or authorize user group, anyone in the world can access this object. So I will click understand. So this was my URL previously. You can see this was my URL. Right now, again, if I refresh it right now, it is blocking me. If I just save this thing now, this object is public again. Now I have given access. I have given access to make this object public. So that's why they give always warning that this object is public, because by default Amazon says that all the files and all the document or object should be private to make it more secure. So now I will just refresh that object URL. I can see the file. If you go to the property, copy our object URL and paste it in any of the browser, even your mobile, you can access this file. If I upload any file, if I upload any of the file right now, if I uploading this file, and if you go to the permissions, again, by default, this is private. So whenever we are uploading our document, whenever we are uploading any of the file in S3, by default, Amazon keep that object private. You can enable that public access, but granting this public access, you have to make your bucket public first of all. Then you can click on yes and then upload the object. Now the object is uploaded. And if you click on the symbol and if you click on this URL, you can see the file. Any question? So we can change the property while uploading the file as well. While uploading the object in S3 bucket, that time also we can configure the settings.